Hey everybody, what's up? UltraMag64 here. Today is Monday, which means it's time for another Pixel Perfect. Now, before we actually get this Pixel Perfect started, I actually want to get a little bit serious with you guys. As many of you may know, Kiki died recently. Now, if you don't know who Kiki is, she is a wonderful, wonderful young girl who was battling cancer. And she has been in the Brony community, I believe, since the beginning. And it's heartbreaking to see her go. I have to be honest. I didn't know her personally, but I followed her on Twitter almost religiously, I suppose you could say. It's sad, and especially for her to, lose the battle with cancer. That's some heavy stuff. And so my love and thoughts go out to Kiki's family, and I hope that, they're okay. But anyway, I wasn't sure, but I'm almost positive her favorite pony is Twilight Sparkle. So Kiki's family, if you do happen to catch this, which you probably won't, but if you do, this is for you guys. And to honor Kiki, this episode is going to be very special. So let us dramatically pan down towards the amazingness that is a giant Twilight Sparkle pixel art. Now, this is actually not the default texture pack. It looks like it, but it's not. Because if you look in real close, you'll notice that the shading and whatnot is completely seamless. There are no blocks, block textures shown in this entire pixel art. It is completely clean. And to me, that's amazing, first off. And this texture pack should really be used for every single Twilight Sparkle, or any pony really, pixel art. Because it looks really good. I wish that more, pixel art artists, I couldn't find a word there, would use this style, at least, because it looks so clean and it looks accurate. If you look at normal wool, it doesn't look like the Twilight Sparkle colors. It's not right. I'd actually put this thing in with default on, thinking, oh, it's just it's default texture pack, I'll just use default, and it looked horrible. But with this Twilight Sparkle texture pack, and there's a link in the description down below leading to this video if you want to go ahead and download this map for yourself and look at this glorious Twilight Sparkle. Now it's very, very good. I really like it. There are a few things, like for instance, there's a ladder leading up, which this was actually built hoof-made. The actual creator said it was built hoof-made by him, which, in my opinion, is fantastic. If you did this in survival, good sir or madam, you are a genius, fantastic person and need to be patted on the back, because this is wonderful. From the fine details, it's amazing. I never thought you could get such a show-accurate Twilight Sparkle into Minecraft, and it's huge. It's really big, and it's so good. I like it a lot. Now, the cutie mark is a little... I know that you can't get the cutie mark, especially for the size of it. You can't get the cutie mark to be exactly show accurate. I understand that. It just is a little off-putting, a little bit. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Please don't take that as a bad point. I usually don't, tell people their art is bad, because everyone's entitled to their own artistic opinion. Mine is just, the cutie mark is, if I had to choose a weak spot, that would probably be it. And the hair, her mane on the side, it's a little pointy on one strand of hair, but what you're gonna do, it's Minecraft. You can't exactly, there's only so much you can do. So, again, I'm not gonna point value these things because they are fantastic in their own right. I really would have liked to see maybe some magic going on in her horn. I really like the shading in her hair. You know, it's like it's not stuck on there like glue. It looks like it's actually kind of flopping about above her head. So I like that. I like that a lot. It's a very simple, it's Twilight Sparkle. You know, it's not some giant freaking background, although I wish it was. It'd be cool, but again, it's okay. I really wish that it was done in a super flat world, because honestly I don't like when pixel art's done. That was weird. Pixel art is done in normal Minecraft worlds, because sometimes the background can kind of get in the way. But this pixel art took a lot of time and a lot of work, and I commemorate whoever has made this pixel art. There are actually little glass blocks at the edges here, and I don't know what these are for. They're just there. I guess that's for size. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask the creator. But yeah, this is just fantastic, and I honestly, I wish that Kiki could be here, you know, to see this. You know, she probably wouldn't watch the show. I'm not saying she would, but you know, if she did, that'd be pretty awesome. But anyway, my thoughts go out to her family, and you know, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I feel like I've lost a friend this day, because Kiki was such, I mean, she was a pretty awesome person. Tara Strong, like, was crazy about her. I mean, you know, she did so much. She had so many charities. She sold and signed so much artwork. It was amazing. If I had the money at the time, I would have gladly bought many pieces of art for Kiki, but unfortunately at the time I didn't have enough money to do so. But again, I can't stress enough how A, awesome this pixel art is, and B, just how saddened I am that Kiki did not win her battle with cancer. And it's really heartbreaking. And to me, I get very emotional when, you know, the thought of cancer comes up, because it's a serious disease and not a lot of people make it. And it's not cool. It's not cool. I can't. I know. That's not the best word to use, but it's not cool. I can't even think right now, because it's not hit me yet. I guess she's gone. And I know some people may be like, well, you're overreacting. You know, you didn't know her personally. You weren't her personal friend. But I don't know. I considered myself at least her acquaintance in some way. And again, she felt like a friend, and because she's part of the Brony community, and anyone in the Brony community is basically a friend of mine. I don't care who you are. I don't care about your background. If you're a Brony, you are part of my circle of friends, because, you know, the Bronies and stuff are a whole bunch of awesome people. As a whole. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Pixel Perfect. I know it was kind of a sad episode. I know. I'm sorry. I just felt like I needed to do something, because, you know, Kiki deserves at least this. She at least is. We got monsters spawning on our Twilight Sparkle here. There we go. But Kiki at least deserves this. Now, before you go download this texture pack and map, I would suggest you downgrade to 1.4.2, because this texture pack does not work with the most recent update of Minecraft. Just a word of caution out there for those of you who want to go download it. Please go to 1.4.2. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll tune in next week for more Pixel Perfect. Again, Kiki's family, my condolences and my thoughts are with you. And I'm sorry about Kiki, and I hope that I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Again, I don't know. all this emotional turmoil inside me is getting all bubbling up into the surface. So, anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go before I start crying and whatnot and shedding liquid pride all over the computer. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic week. Make sure to make it awesome by being awesome people that you are and just going nuts and building giant Twilight Sparkles. Because you can. You can do anything. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And this is Ultramatic64. Happy gaming!